Hi guys, it's Mal out in another hunt. Sorry it's a bit windy, but as usual on the side of this hill that we're on, it's always blowing a gale up here. We're out in the little pasture field again. I'm determined to get something out of here, so a nice long afternoon leisurely hunt in here. Grass is still nice and short to detect on, and we've got the Deus again. Now over this way is where we had all that little industrial unit there. There's something in there that sends the Deus absolutely nuts, so we can only use it at one frequency. We've suggested to other guys that have said, well, move the frequencies up and down. Tried all that. It just likes 12 kilohertz. It just sits on there and it's happy. Put in anything else, it goes absolutely nuts. Trust me to get a field like that. Well, we're going to go. I'll probably set off up this side again. It's where we got that George III Farthing out of there. The other side was just mostly rubbish coming from the farmhouse there, and we managed to identify it was an egg poacher, that thing with the 4 big holes in it. I'd never seen one of them before. So let's see what we can get out here. So I'll catch up with you guys later on at the review with the finds, and I'll video the finds as they come out the ground as well. Cheers then. Well guys, got a nice bright signal here and it's not too deep. Nice to pinpoint it pretty well. First signal we've had today. And we've got the coin, which is good. I think it's an old halfpenny. Yeah, it is. An old halfpenny George V. That's a good start. I knew there would be coins in here. Just a case of finding them. One of the things for sure this time is the ground is nice and damp now, so the signals will probably be better, and also it's a lot easier for digging. So let's let the finds pouch and on to the next one. Well guys, just flipped up and over. It's like we've got a button just sitting there on the other side of the underside of the clod. It's an old silver tatty button. That'll do for the second signal. I'm up onto the next one. Well, just flicked over that clod of soil and a coin just fell out here, by the looks of things. We've got another halfpenny. Look at that going now. 2 halfpennies. The first 3 signals. That looks like a Victoria bunhead, so one of the early ones. 1860 something I would expect. Oh, and the finds pouch. Hopefully there's a few more that comes out and we just need a few silvers to go with them. Well, last time we were here we got the dessert spoon. Now we got the teaspoon by the looks of things. Another one broken. Probably a war one, this one. As Brian was saying that the Home Guard used to train in this field quite a lot in the Second World War. That might be from that sort of period. Well, that signal they blew my ears off. It's a huge big piece of bronze. Very heavy. That's probably been used for a bit of casting or something. Definitely bronze, so it's pretty old. So finds are certainly jumping out. I think the weather certainly helped. The 2 days of rain we've just had certainly improved the digging and certainly improved the signals. So let's get that in the pouch and with the next one. Hi guys, well, just had a piece of iron out of this hole, but there's still something down here. And give a nice clean signal and amongst a little spit of the iron. So it might be a coin just sitting amongst it. This field is full of iron because it's right next to the farmhouse. You can get the digger behind it and flick him out. Nah, another piece of iron. It's one of these funny signals again. Where the piece of iron came out, now it's got the iron buckle, but it didn't have to give a good signal. Well, let's get this one filled in and on to the next one. Well, it's a big signal. I just turned over the sod there, you can see it right in the middle of the clods. Pinpointer was spot on. Looks like a button. Oh no, it's a brooch. It's a little bit better. Like an old badger brooch. Let's see if there's any detail on it. Oh, it's looks like it's probably gilded as well. Yeah, it's a piece of gilding on the back there. It's an old brooch, probably from Victorian Edwardian time. Looking at the style of it, that makes a change. Well, on to the next one. Well, I can see what that one is already. It's another bit of big spoon. Looks like it's been a plated one at one time. Try to pretend it was silver. Oh, that looks like a tablespoon. Dessert spoon, teaspoon. We've got the tablespoon. There must be a whole service in here. Oh, deepest one so far, about 6-7 inches down. Looks like we've got another halfpenny. See if we can get any detail from it. Work out who it is. Let's turn around. Looks like we've got another early Victoria bunhead. Yep, there we are. That's probably another one from 1860s, somewhere around there. Very worn. Yeah, definitely another one. You just see the mark on it there. That's where all the flints in the hole. If they catch the coin, they can make a right mess of it. You can see a date. Oh no, it's a bit later one, 1885. Well, let's get that one into find pouch. That's 3 halfpennies so far in the first 2 hours. And a few other bits of dross, but at least we're getting the coins. Well guys, just flipped this one over and got a broken coin of some sort. Doesn't look like a penny or anything. It might be a token. Pretty thin. There's not a lot on it there. Concentrating mainly by the field gate at the moment, just to see if there's any more coins. So I've been up and down the field a couple of times and all the signals, just the better signals, are all coming out from by the gate here. It looks like maybe a Nuremberg token. We'll see if we can identify that when we get home. Well, looks like we got our first big penny. Again, still by the farm gate here. George V there. Not too bad a condition. I know they very rarely come out in decent condition. It's 1912. That's reasonable for its age. Well guys, got a nice, very shallow, loud signal here. Another egg cooker like the last time. It can't be too far down. The ground's pretty soft today. Good. See what we got in here. Oh, it could be a bit of deep iron or shallow iron. It's filled the dais. Yeah, it's another bit. They've not quite sussed these out yet, but that's a big lump. That's actually steel, the looks of things. whether that makes any difference with the dais, so we shall see. Oh well, on to the next one. Oh well, just a 5p this time, a few spendies. Hi guys, welcome to the review, and not a bad little day we had in the little pasture field. Grass was nice and short. Weather was a little bit blowy as usual, but we had a good enjoyable afternoon there, and the finds, well, we got quite a few. One of the things I did notice the most of was the in the junk. As we got closer and closer to the farm gate, we got lots of these tarpaulin rings. I've got about half a dozen of those, and a few little bits and pieces. One thing I did do with the dais is I bumped the reactivity up to 2. There's a lot of iron around that area, we've been next to the farmhouse, so it seems to work quite well in that area. And from the junk, a few tin cans as well on top of that. So that aside, we got to the finds, and considering we've been in there and almost given up on that field before, I'm glad we did go back in. Started to find a few bits and pieces coming out. There's about a handful of coins, big lump of bronze, where that's come from I don't know, big spoon, big iron buckle, nice little brooch, and a few other bits of cutlery. So overall, quite an enjoyable afternoon. I think we'll be going back in there, that's for sure. But we'll be concentrating mainly along the trackway and also where the farm gate is. I think there's a lot more finds in there, so hopefully the next time we're in there, which should be in a couple of days hopefully, we can get a few more of the finds out there, and hopefully something decent will turn up. So, little short review, nothing really fantastic to report in, but really enjoyable and getting to really know the dais and its little quirks and foibles. But it's a lovely little machine to use. So I'll pass you on now, you can have a look at the finds. Good luck to you all, happy hunting, cheers then.